Hello, welcome to Grease Trap, the only mayonnaise cocktail show on the planet. My name is Kurt Danger, aka Mayo Boy, disgraced philanthropist, notable idiot. I'm excited to bring you today a cocktail invented by Tom Robbins. Of Skinny Legs and All, Only Cowgirls Get the Blues, Still Life with Mockingbird, and others. I hope I have gotten all of those names right. Many years ago, Tom Robbins went to a cabin in the woods with a big bottle of gin with his friends. Upon entering the cabin, they realized they'd forgotten any mixers. In the cabin, there was a refrigerator. In the refrigerator, there was a bottle of blueberry pancake syrup and a big jar of mayonnaise. Not wanting to drink the gin straight, Tom Robbins and his compatriots tried gin and blueberry pancake syrup. That was a mess. Afterwards, they mixed mayonnaise and gin in a blender and called it the Gin Greasy. I've never tried the Gin Greasy. I've always wanted to. And this is the best excuse I can think of to do so. Now, there are only two ingredients in a Gin Greasy. Gin and mayonnaise. Now, I have several kinds of mayonnaise here, as I have had in the last video. Again, I have my trusty unopened jar of Hellmann's here. I have a backup jar just in case. I have my Vegenaise, and I have my Dukes. Now, let's go ahead and crack open this Bombay. Oh, could I get a beer as a chaser? Please, God. Just in case, you know. Crack the beer first. Thank you. Let's crack this gin. You know, I once got so drunk on gin that I had to go to the hospital because I started throwing up blood because I ripped a hole in my esophagus. We'll see how this goes. Now, gin has those very floral, herbal notes, which makes me hate it. But we're going to go ahead and try and pair it with one of these. I've cemented the scent in my mind. No Vegenaise this time. She's out. Could I get my jar? Give me the jar! Thank you. Now, I'm no scientist, nor am I a bartender in any real way. I'm not a mixologist, but I think we're going with straight Hellmann's on this one. All right, let's go ahead and do it. So, we've got our trusty blender here. I'm just going to kind of wallop some mayo into the blender here. Just maybe a half a scoop more. Just about enough gin to kind of hurt me. Call that good. We'll see how this goes. I'm very scared of this milky white mess. I think it needs more mayo. Oh, I can't. Oh no. Mmm. Kind of chunky. Alright, let's go ahead and try the gin greasy. Again, there are only 2 ingredients to this, gin and mayonnaise. It is upsettingly frothy, I will say, and looks more like milk than I wanted it to. God bless me. Now, if you like gin, which I don't, this is honestly not a bad cocktail. It's got savory notes, salt, and gin. I thought I would like this a lot more. Now, maybe if the mayo to gin ratio was a little bit more in mayo's favor, we could get through this. Unfortunately, it is so gin heavy, I cannot recommend it to anyone with a tongue. This has been Grease Trap. My name is Kurt Danger, aka Mayo Boy, with the gin greasy. Tom Robbins, you absolute fuck. Cut it.